came and fought it again in 2 world wars, owned by John Howard and the Queen. Talking of the Queen, behind this garden is Buckingham Palace. Pulling her. Here's the indoor school where they train them. You know, on a wet day you can exercise in there, and the police horses use it as well sometimes. So this is part of the 43-acre Buckingham Palace complex. Then a part of the palace that's always open, it's called Palace, and when we turn you'll see a big statue of a golden angel. It's called a wedding cake, and it's a national memorial to Queen Victoria. The palace, originally the home of the Duke of Buckingham, acquired for the monarchy by Mad King George, and we turn. Now we only have one barracks for infantry, not elected, they are chosen from the various political parties, and some of them are hereditary, only 92 of them are hereditary peers, and then they don't retire, they just keep going until they go senile or fall off the perch, depending if anybody in Parliament swear. Just to make it clear about our house as a Parliament, they're on the site of an old royal palace. So I'm going to show you a part of them that is 900 years old. It's called Westminster Hall, and it was the great medieval hall of the old royal palace. So many famous things have happened there, from the trial of King Charles I. Very lucky his name wasn't Richard Hall, really. It could have worked out a bit awkward. Now, you would have probably had to live on the planet Zog to have missed that we are in the middle of a constitutional crisis at the moment, narrowly averted last night when our Prime Minister went to face his party, who decided Abraham Lincoln outside the new Supreme Court. See Abraham Lincoln? And then you'll see some protesting Sri Lankans. You might know the country of Sri Lanka has been involved in a long and bloody war, and these little Sri Lankans have been deeply pitched roof. That's the bit that's 900 years old. And then the House of Lords at the far end, and the House of Commons, number 10. See just 1 or 2 press outside there. And then this is the Cabinet Office on your left, all uniform on, you see? Household Cavalry. And the River Thames. All these movies are great publicity for London. You know, we like to see the movies being shot round here because it puts London in people's memory, you know. Fixed up for this evening, we do a 4-course dinner.
Aqui, ó, tá pegando aqui? Tá. Mas não vai pegar todo. Hã? Não vai pegar todo. Não, precisa não. Pode abaixar e pega daqui, ó. Não aparece.
Really low. Yeah, they found, you know, every so often find the odd little sandal nails and stuff like that. The Romans brought a level of sophistication the 20th century. Some people say we never have, really, with their bathing, you know, all their baths. This ship that's immediately on your left was the headquarters of the Royal Naval Reserve, you know, their reserve army or reserve navy. They've moved on shore now, circuit. If any of you remember the first Da Vinci Code movie, the Temple Church, it's one of those round churches used by the Crusading Knights. That was a location both in the book and in the movie. And the vicar did very well. Nobody used to visit his church. Suddenly he's got its own police force, kind of almost self-governing, really. Then the Metropolitan Police, which they do very good food. I can see a bunch of school kids. It's very clever what they do. They get them all to wear the little yellow hats. Oh, we can see them all. Where is he? Oh, he's on a lamppost. From a shambles into the force that defeated Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo. And then the Athenaeum. Blooming pedestrian crossing. That is unbelievable. It's so dangerous. early stages of World War II, Joseph Kennedy. So I'll point that out to you, and it's just next to the Iranian embassy, actually, of all places. There's a couple of locations the Kennedy family lived in, but they were presented in.
Trafalgar Square from you can see the top of this from Trafalgar Square, so you should be able to see Trafalgar Square from up here as well. Yeah.
Won't be able to see it.
No.
Where do we look?
Straight down there and look to the green.
There's more greenery stuff here than what is there? Greenery stuff here.
Stop pushing me. Look at me and stuff. It's a strong boat. And small. Carrying big stuff. Harvey, come on. Isn't it beautiful? The water turn? Yeah, no. Dylan, come on.
You got what? Yeah, you rubbed it in and you've got it.
Mind the people because there's lots of people. You might walk twice. Yeah, look, if we catch them up.
Excuse my arm, don't shout. Stop.
Well, yeah, it takes about 4 hours to go around. Plus it's usually quite good. It might be like today.